Ladies and gentlemen, my presentation tonight is on scaling Agile and large-scale Agile frameworks. My name is Andy Befo, and here is the agenda for my presentation. Introduction to Agile frameworks. Agile methodology was launched in 2001 in Snowbird, Utah by 17 founding fathers. 4 manifesto values and 12 principles of Agile were promulgated and signed as the Charter of Agile. The importance of Agile in modern project management is entrenched in the radical echoes of the manifesto values, emphasizing a paradigm shift in organizational mindset. Heavy preference is placed on several things or several values, that is, individuals and iterations over process and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. Classical project management methodology emphasizes rigid planning procedures at the start of the project, and it is steadfastly adhered to till the end of the project. On the other hand, agile methodologies consider planning as a flexible, continuous, adaptive process undertaken during each sprint session for each product development. This dramatic paradigm shift enhances speedier and more efficient delivery of cutting-edge products that satisfies customers. Importance of scaling Agile. Scaling Agile is an undertaking that enables businesses to expand Agile practices, processes, procedures, principles, values, and cultures across the entire enterprise. The significance of scaling Agile is that the enterprise is transformed into a leaner, flexible, less bureaucratic, more dynamic, and more customer-oriented organization. Scaling Agile at enterprise level enhances collaboration, dismantles silos between departments or teams, and fosters a culture of continuous improvement. It promotes massive delivery of cutting-edge products at faster velocity. Uh, uh, it also enhances harmonization of operational goals and strategies. Challenges in scaling Agile. Achieving real coordination amongst disparate cross-functional teams is an enormous exercise. Leveling hierarchies and dismantling departmental silos requires immense tactical diplomacy and personal and persuasive skill. Large-scale Agile frameworks. Numerous Agile frameworks are available to facilitate scaling enterprise Agile. The most common frameworks are Scale Agile framework, which is safe, Large Scale Scrum, which is less, and Discipline Agile Delivery, or DA. The strength of SAFe is that it is comprehensive, holistic, and addresses team agility as well as portfolio and business agility. The challenge of SAFe is that, or the weakness of SAFe is that its comprehensiveness and complexity creates challenges for implementation and coordination of teams. The strength of less is that it is simple and less complex to operate. It has only one massive product for the entire feature team to work on. The challenge of less is that its simplicity creates gaps and uncertainties that are challenging to organizations to contend with. The Strength of DA is that it's a hybrid framework that combines the strategies of other frameworks. However, its weakness is that it is not a ready-made framework, and therefore it leaves the burden of creating or crafting a framework with stakeholders and coaches, which can be challenging. Large-scale adaptation cases. BMW adopted less framework in 2012 for its new unified sales platform. JP Morgan successfully deployed less framework in 2013. Intel Manufacturing Development Organization successfully adopted SAFe. Each of these global organizations enjoyed tremendous success, tremendous competitiveness, and growth. Ethical leadership considerations. The role of ethics in project management. Ethics promotes accountable, transparent, fair, and trustful relationship among stakeholders. It facilitates transparent, value-driven operations. It ensures faithful compliance with regulatory requirements and many more. The importance of moral leadership. Moral leadership promotes healthy organizational culture and climate and strong team performance. It is the galvanizing factor for enterprise progress, success, and competitiveness. We have not been able to identify ethical dilemma cases at the moment. Enterprise level Agile principles. Application of the Agile manifesto at the enterprise level, changing the culture and mindset reminiscent of classical thinking to the Agile paradigm. It also involves implementing continuous improvement, flexibility, adaptability. It involves rapid delivery cycles. A rapid delivery cycle is inculcated through effective communication, coaching, and training, and involves enforcement of Agile values and principles. Value delivery systems in Agile organization is achieved through several means. For example, establishing highly skilled teams with adverse expertise, implementing efficient systems including short cycle sprint with up-to-date artifacts. Examples of enterprise Agile transformation. This include Agile transformation deals with reconfiguring the enterprise's structure, strategy, staff, and processes and technology, realigning them with Agile concepts, values, principles, while ensuring the realignment facilitates the best values and results for the enterprise, and many more. Organizational culture and values. Culture, the impact of Agile on organizational culture. Culture of silence is disrupted as Agile emphasizes close collaboration and continuous communication. Hierarchies are dismantled, narrowing the gap between the top and the bottom. Multicultural conflicts may arise in global enterprises that adopt American Agile practices. Transforms working cadence to rapid short cycle sprints with adaptive flexible approach and continuous delivery. Adapting values to support agile processes. This includes plant a mindset of strong people-to-people interactions to accomplish greater goals. Change rigid planning procedures to dynamic sprint planning with focus on adaptation and continuous improvement. Strategies for cultural transformation that leverage the skill of experts to advise and train staff on new procedures, behaviors, technology, and terminologies. Agile is team-oriented, therefore remodel the organizational structure to team-based operations and encourage cooperation and coordination. Reevaluate jobs and career paths and redefine job descriptions to attract and hire appropriate personnel with expert knowledge and skill. Process tailoring and governance. Process tailoring enables adaptation and customization of agile methodologies to promote effective enterprise scaling. Redesign development teams to capture important aspects of job functions relevant for sprint iteration. Compare the core elements of different frameworks. Customize to suit enterprise needs. Customize the roles of product owner, scrum master to embrace relevant duties and responsibilities. Importance of governance in agile project management. It is a critical factor to ensuring teams and stakeholders abide by Agile Manifesto principles. It is an imperative for aligning Agile project management with organizational goals. Examples of tailored processes and governance structures. We use SAFe as the case in point and involve define roles and responsibilities, portfolio and program backlogs. Establish lean agile principles to enforce efficiency and delivery processes. Establish lean agile leadership to foster culture of innovation, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Integration and delivery planning. Integration agile projects integration and plan outlines the steps to reconcile agile processes, components, and applications with existing organizational processes, components, and applications for successful implementation. There are several steps I've outlined here. I'll mention one. Select most relevant, evaluate the existing organizational process, components, and application, and select the relevant and compatible processes. Define and approve the correlation of agile processes and traditional organizational processes. Then integrate them and make sure you continue to adjust continuously. Delivery planning with agile framework. The steps required are product owner selects high level items for product backlog. Then this is delivery plans are prepared by him and the team. This include delivery IT time, shipping mode, and ceremonies. Tools and techniques for delivery planning. These include release planning, sprint planning, continuous planning. Conclusion. The launch of the Manifesto and Principles of Agile has set in motion a revolution of project management. Agile has dynamic values and principles that considerably disrupted the traditional waterfall approach. I will conclude by saying that Agile is an excellent instrument for rapid growth, success, and competitiveness. Thank you very much. I'll leave you to meticulously go through this program yourself to understand it better. Thank you very much. Here are the references I have for my project. Reference page 1, reference page 2, reference page 3. Thank you very much. God bless you.